not resisting arrest.
It took several police departments and a full-body restraint to finally get 54-year-old Tracy Freeman under control.
Just for your safety, we're going to put you in this that way. Okay?
Oh, watch your head, Tracy.
For 20 horrifying minutes,
This is where she got in, right here.
Allison Kyle was trapped in a car with Freeman.
So the minute she got in the car, she grabbed your arm.
She grabbed me like this.
Heading to her mom's birthday dinner, Allison had stopped at a light.
For some reason, all that I could see when she was approaching me was that my car doors were unlocked.
Freeman jumped in and commanded her to drive.
Oh, I was like afraid the whole time.
As she drove, Allison spoke to her attacker.
Like I was just talking to her like I talk to the kids I work with because I was just trying to calm her down.
Here's what Allison did right. She stayed calm.
Staying calm and kind of talking to her and doing most of what she said. Not all of it, but
Allison convinced Freeman to let her call her mom on speakerphone.
trying to get my mom to understand, like, I didn't know this woman. So I told her, I'm like, I feel very uncomfortable. Like there's a stranger in my car. And I feel very uncomfortable.
And all I could do was keep talking to her and keep asking questions. And I felt like she was trying to provide us with some clues, but...
Lois did the right thing. She kept Allison on the line as her husband used his cell phone to call police. But he dialed the non-emergency number. And in these situations, don't hesitate to use 911. Allison's sister jumped into action too, Googling clues that could help pinpoint Allison's location.
Everybody started getting this increasing sense of urgency. But I knew something was wrong when she said she wasn't coming to dinner.
The next several minutes were terrifying.
We're on the line with her right now, and my daughter's crying. She's scared.
What is she saying?
And I was praying. I was literally praying.
She was getting more agitated with hearing like all these instructions. She was getting really mad. So this is where
Allison
I pulled over.
Looked for a way out and stopped the car in front of Cruise America in South Salt Lake.
We were trying to find a Cruise America that it could possibly be.
Do what you can to get away from an attacker. Now, once out of the car, Allison was safe. But in a surprising twist, she became worried about Freeman. Would she dart into traffic? Well, Allison chose to stay with her.
She wasn't safe to be with me, but she wasn't also safe to be with herself.
Within minutes, Allison's family pulled up and police arrived.
So obviously you're being very uncooperative with me. You're not listening to what I'm telling you, okay? You're trying to get out of my car. You already got
In these situations, your attacker may be desperate to get away from another crime, out to rob you,
No drugs?
be high on drugs,
Really,
which
dude?
all can make the situation even more unpredictable. In this case, police found Freeman was on meth.
When she took it away from you.
Allison shared with police how she convinced her attacker to let her make that call.
She just took it.
She just grabbed
And so then I told her, I'm like, but it's my mom's birthday, and I didn't wish her a happy birthday. We need to call her and wish my mom a happy birthday.
Things don't always end the way this one did.
So relieved and so scared and so exhilarated. And kind of filled with wonder that we had pulled it off somehow.
But what Allison learned are valuable lessons that can help others survive.
Just remain calm. I think a lot of the time the situation can escalate if you're not remaining calm. I've gone to therapy a couple times just to deal with it that way.
And now Allison is still trying to make sense
I'm very lucky because my family has been very supportive.
of a senseless crime.